Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll get started on this one. Wonkman and Franscar.
Should be good.
Should be a good one. I'm excited. Good old fashioned PVZ. I've gotten to see a whole lot of P today. Got to see. Oh, I guess there was a PVZ earlier where Nap played Franscar. So Franscar once again in the ZVP matchup.
I think Franscar's got the best CVP, besides perhaps the Red Bandit. I don't know. It's hard to say. I haven't seen the Red Bandit playing Zerg lately, but we'll see.
Yeah, the Red Bandit's been up to his usual self. Low drones, lots of good starbowing though. Starbowing. So.
Making the nerds cry.
Yep. All day, every day. Okay, come on. Let's load. Let's do this. Neo Desert Tech. I really like this map.
Yeah, I've seen some really good games on it. I'm not sure how I feel about the layout, but it works for me.
Yeah. Pretty cool. All right, up here in the top right corner. He's wearing green. He's playing Zerg. He's a handsome devil from the British Isles. He's Franscar. Oh, come on. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There it is. Ah, get the rotate. Woo! Alright, Zuck.
And in the bottom left, wearing the teal colors, playing Protoss, we have Wonkman.
Wonkman. BFFFFFF. Once again, we have a matchup. So, hey, you know what? Top 4, we're all clan.
Bestest friends is what it's short for, mate.
But I know.
Okay.
Bestest friends. So 3 in the morning for Franscar. I guess it's not too crazy late. If he makes the finals, though, he's gonna be up pretty damn late. I wonder if he has work in the morning. Pretty crazy. Yeah, he wants the $25, man.
That's how much he loves Starbow, folks.
That's right. Absolutely. Alright, so we're getting pool first here from Franscar. Nothing crazy really, pretty normal timing.
Pretty standard stuff, you just don't even want to risk the cannon rush, things like that.
Yep. So, nothing strange to see or call on here. I don't really know much about Wonkman's style, how he usually plays. All I know is he's pretty good. He's pretty good.
I'll be honest, I haven't seen much of Wonkman, but he definitely has a reputation as a pretty solid player, so I'm assuming he's just going to play pretty standard and try to win with his mechanics.
Yeah. Oh, and he's got 2 probes over there. The Zerg. Ah! That's the drone kill. Man, that is annoying. Huh. He's as surprised as we are. What is this craziness?
Is he going to lose another drone?
Oh my god, he's got a... Did probes get buffed? Not that I know of.
You brought 2 of them, buddy.
It could be an issue with the shield regeneration. I know that was something that Siphius was talking about.
Is the shield regeneration value too high or something?
It's possible. Well, this they just patched it. They just patched the game like 20 minutes before we started.
Oh, okay.
Which includes the speed increase. So they had to go through and manually change all those values to make them the standard values.
There might have been some slight mistakes then. Okay.
Yeah, it's possible that there could be a thing with the shield regen. Because I mean, as far as like the tooltips, but I know the tooltips aren't necessarily correct. I mean, the probe doesn't look like any different. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. I had talked to Ziphius last week about the patch and about, you know, hey, I'm just wondering if you guys are, you know, gonna get the speed change in a patch or anything like that. He's like, oh, we got a patch coming, you know. So it wound up going through. We actually asked the players. We asked them. We said, okay, vote. Do you want the patch? Do you want to play in the patch now or not? So they said,
they
yeah.
did.
Yeah. So just it helps with development, so they can see, you know, some pretty good games here. See how they go. Get some replays uploaded. They can take a look at maybe any potential issues right off the bat with his new patch. So, and
Yeah,
just
very good.
the speed, speed change. It's a big one. Everybody's been playing at the faster speed anyway. So,
Yeah, and the queen changes, no and more enrage, only 100 minerals. Pretty big buff to Zerg there.
Yeah. Some other changes, Mutalisk apparently are more microable now. They were able to get rid of that stop after they kill a unit or something like that.
That's
used to stop.
Yeah, that was something that was really
annoying,
making them difficult to control.
Yeah. They replaced the Viper with the Infestor. The Infestor has Infested Terran. I think it has Neural Parasite and it has Snare. So.
So Wonkman gonna be really obnoxious with the Zealot.
Oh, he gets a little bit out of position.
Yeah, not quite ideal there. And look at that Ling Myco from
That was really
Franscar.
nice. Yeah, he wound up only losing one.
Well done.
So, Franscar's got all of his drones of the third, not of the natural. Get away from that. Okay. He's gonna go ahead and clean up the Scouting Overlord with his first Corsair. Group Spines are on the way, so it looks like Franscar might want to try to see if he can't knock down that Forge before +1 finishes. Always, I mean, if you can get it.
Oh yeah, it's always worth it. Definitely.
Always, absolutely. So.
It also, I mean, in addition to the just taking out the upgrade, it really it throws Protoss players through a loop. At least when I've played, it seems like they think it's going to be a lot more aggression than it actually is. Or if if they undercommit though, you can just commit to the aggression.
Yeah, really it could be tricky unless you've got a pretty good scout off before it comes. It can be hard to know what you're up against. So it's actually hitting the gateway right now. I don't know if that's intentional. So nice pulling that Hydralisk back. Really nice.
Good micro.
Yeah, he's hitting the gateway. That's interesting.
He might be worried about the cannons being in range, but if he has grooved spines, he shouldn't be.
Yeah, no. Yeah, he really should start working on that forge. I mean, at this point, if Wonkman starts chronoing, he can get that upgrade out
easily.
So I don't. That was intentional, just to limit the Zealot numbers. But
it's gonna be so close.
This is gonna be really close.
This is gonna be so close. Is he gonna get it?
Did he get it? He got it.
He got it.
He got the +1. That had to be about instantaneous. That's crazy.
That was right on the second. Any later, he was any bit later at all with those Hydralisks, he would not have gotten it.
Yeah. See, and he could have gotten that gateway after. I really think. I don't want to second guess him, but get that forge first. Knock that down before you take out the gateway.
It worked out okay, so.
Yeah, he still got it.
Generally, I agree though.
Yeah.
Ventral Sack's coming out for Franscar, so we're going to see some drop play, and also Lurker Den.
Yeah,
I know Franscar likes to go
nice
really heavy with these drops in the mid game while he takes to Hive.
Yeah, drops can be a real bear to deal with, especially the way Wonkman has invested. What he's got 5 cannons at the front right now. That's a lot of minerals that can't do anything against drops. That's what that is. So
definitely.
Yeah, Franscar's taking a nice position here. Wonkman does have 3 Dark Templar on the way though. And let's see, is he cleaning up? He's continuing to try to, but Franscar is getting 3 Overseers. He must got that spider sense going.
Franscar's really good about spreading out these Hydralisks.
Yeah.
Getting some hits off on the Corsairs.
Yeah, because this number of Corsairs, I mean, it's not like that critical mass where they just start to melt Overlords. They'll do enough damage to them. They'll definitely take these 4 out.
And he never committed to getting that +1 Corsair attack, so.
Yeah, that's true. He actually didn't get any of those Overlords. Might be able to get an Overseer though. He could get that Dark Templar into that 3rd right now. I mean, it can just kill the Hydralisk that's there if it needs to.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, but in the meantime, there's a pretty big force outside of his natural. I mean, he does have a good number of cannons here, but He's gonna need more, and he's supply blocked right now, actually, too. Oh, that's...
And he's going to be dropping.
That's a
along with
terrible
this.
time to get supply blocked. Does he have Storm yet? No, he doesn't have Storm.
He
He
isn't
needs...
even researching it.
No,
Oh,
he needs
yeah.
Archons right now. Like, he needed Archons, actually, 45 seconds ago.
Oh man, this is bad.
This is pretty rough. But Franscar's going to sacrifice some Hydralisks to the cannons up there, but in the meantime, all of Wonkman's production is getting just wrecked right now.
Eaten up.
And he's in a pretty tough position. Dark Templars are doing some work, but not enough. As far as, I mean, he's killed 9 workers, so I mean, not terrible, but not enough to make up for.
It's good, but I think he's still.
He has kept his probes alive though at this point, and he hasn't lost any of his vital tech structures. So far, all he's really lost is gateways. So he could be doing
That
worse.
does hurt. His money's getting a bit high, and he would like to have about 3 or 4 more zealots to help deal with this. But
he also doesn't have any detection. He has no way. Without Storm, he has no way of dealing with these lurkers.
oh man,
I mean, the only detection he's got is cannons, and those aren't going to help him very much right now. That drop did wonders for Franscar. Surprisingly, though, the supply is actually really even.
yeah. Well, I mean, Protoss is supposed to be ahead of this matchup, at least in Brood War, so it's a little more like Franscar's a bit ahead. But
Okay, he's working on his observatory now. At this stage, he might, if he can manage to not lose his tech, I mean, that's about the best situation he can hope for right now. And Franscar hasn't taken a fourth behind this at all. He does, actually, Wonkman's ahead in Harvesters too. So
Wow.
if Wonkman can stabilize here, he's not actually in a really bad situation. Surprisingly. Franscar has not really macroed as well as he could have behind this. And Wonkman's going to go ahead and take his third. So as soon as this observer comes out, I mean, you don't like losing gateways, but you'll lose gateways rather than lose your Templar Archives or your Cybernetics Core. Or, yeah.
every time,
If Wonkman survives the next 5 minutes, he'll be in a pretty good spot. But there's a big Hydralisk.
difficult thing is going to be holding that third. That's a lot of Hydralisks.
He might not be able
Lurkers.
to. Especially, he doesn't have Templar out right now. So, and he does lose
catches
Twilight.
2 Corsairs. Not bad.
Oof. All right, so this DT is going to clean up that lurker in there. Now, can Wonkman hold? Really don't know. He's got a decent number of zealots,
That's also a lot
but
of
there's no
zealots.
Storm here. Okay, he's got 2 Templar that have just spawned. And we got another big drop coming in. Okay, he needs to run those probes away. Oh, they're just getting eaten up. Get him out of there. In the meantime, the third's getting taken out too. Yeah. As I said, if Wonkman could survive 5 minutes, he'd be in a good position, but doesn't look like he's going to. And he's lost that probe lead too.
And there's the good game.
Good drop play to Franscar.
Yeah, really well done.